Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning here on YouTube, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you what I got my kiddos for Valentine's Day. You do not have to get your children gifts for Valentine's Day, but I like to grab them a few fun things, some small things that will keep them occupied for the coming months, some little fun gadgets. And I went pretty small this year. I didn't go overboard, but got some fun things, and I'm going to share that with you right now. I am a homeschool mom. That's what I share mostly on my channel here. Homeschool, cleaning motivation, home decor, and whatever goes along with this season of life of motherhood, and I hope to inspire you and motivate you along the way. So my kids are 7, almost 8, 5, and then almost 3. So I have 3 kiddos right now. 2 of those kiddos are in official school, and then we have a 4th baby on the way at the end of March, so we are preparing for that. It is coming up quickly. So the items that I'm sharing with you are going to be for those ages 7, 5, and 3. I did not get anything for the baby. I did not feel like that was practical this year, but that will be in next year's video. So I have these 2 felt little envelopes from Dollarama. These I got years ago and they have not brought them back. They are small but cute. It has some Velcro here. I believe they had some other patterns as well, but like I said, I got these a few years ago. I wish Dollarama would bring these back because I need 2 more. But I was looking on Amazon, and you can get smaller like felt envelopes that may not be as good quality as this, or different quality, that are for like papers and stuff like that. So maybe in the future, if I can't find these from Dollarama again, I will grab some of those and see if those will work for the other 2 kids, and I could add my own like hearts and stuff, like stickers from the dollar store. So these are what all of these little goodies are going to go into. It's just a fun idea. You could do a gift bag, a basket, any kind of basket from Dollarama you could pick up, sand basket, whatever. You can make it fun for your kids. So like I said, I did not go overboard. My daughter got a few more things than my boys, but that is okay. So I will do my daughter first. So if you watched my recent haul video from Dollarama, I shared these first items. So I picked up the 9 eraser set. And these were $1.25. She loves erasers. She actually took all of the erasers out of our prize bin for her brothers, and she plays with them, and that is okay. The boys just, if they want a prize that's not in the prize bin and they want an eraser, they'll just take an eraser and put it in their eraser bin where they're collecting them. And she doesn't know because there's a bunch of them that we've collected to have as prizes. So got this one for her. And she can keep those ones. I'm sure the boys will not be wanting them. And then I also picked up the 30-piece eraser set, and I really like the patterns on this one. So she's going to be stocked for erasers from Dollarama. And then to go with some more erasers that I picked up from Amazon before I found those erasers at Dollarama, I picked up these 2 ice cube trays with the hearts. And it's almost like a Pop-It, but not. You could totally just sit here and go pop, pop. But I picked up some mini erasers. So she is almost 3. So this might not be the best idea for all 3-year-olds. Know your kiddo. Be watching them when they are playing with this next item, because I picked up, there is 150 pieces of them. I'm not going to give her all 150 pieces because it will be a big crazy mess, but I picked up these little itty bitty erasers for her, And yeah, like I said, she's knows not to eat these. I'm going to tell her that. I'm going to be watching her. I didn't expect them to be this small, but there's lots of different designs. Can't even really show you. But yeah, they had the measurements, but I was just thinking they were like big ones. But I'm excited for these. I can use these with the boys as well to do counting and different things, and she loves to count the erasers and all of that. But I'm actually really excited about how small these are because they fit so perfectly into this little tray. So if you know that your kiddo is not going to eat these and you can tell them that, then you can have this fun little task. And I think even my boys would love this. Like, let's sort the erasers. Let's count them. How many are there? So that is just a fun little activity that I will be able to do with her while I am watching her. I'm pretty sure she won't eat them, but I'm going to be watching her the whole time she is playing with those particular ones. Okay, so the last thing for my daughter is we love poppets in this house, and I'm so over the toys that just like end up on the floor and they don't get played with, or they don't get played with right. But poppets get played with, and even if they end up on the floor for like a little bit, it doesn't bother me for some reason. So I picked up 3 poppets. I will show you the boys' poppets in a second, but I picked up this one that looks like the Switch. My husband recently got a Switch for a Christmas gift, so we thought it would be fun for our daughter to have this one so that when Daddy's playing Switch, she will have this and she can be like, I play Switch with Daddy. And then our expensive Switch is safe. So that is everything for my daughter. Moving on to my boys. So they have the same things, but a little bit different. So the Switch Poppet was in a pack with these, so I'm not sure what kind of controllers these are. My husband could tell you, but they are different controllers from different gaming systems, poppets. So super fun. And their sister can play with this as well. My daughter can play with this as well. So we have added to our poppet collection. Once again, I do have some poppets for their Easter baskets as well. I don't think we can have as too many poppets because they love them. And they are great learning tools. So I have one more item for the boys, but I thought it would be really fun to do something different and not have like a material item. Something that they can use. So I ended up making little coupon books for the boys. So this is their Valentine's Day coupon book. And I used a really thick cardstock, so one of them is falling apart. I do have 2, but that one is falling apart. Yeah, and they can just flip through it, and they can pick different coupons, and I will show you what they all are, but they can be like, okay, I want to... So the first one in here is a bike scooter adventure. So they can pick that, and we can take our bikes and our scooters out in our neighborhood, or maybe we can go to the park. This is just a great reminder for us when we are going to be busy, and gives them something to feel special and pursue that adventure time. So that is that. They can rip it out and give it to us, and we can plan for that when we have time. So this is the coupons before I cut them all up. So this is play Legos with mom or dad. They're always asking to play Legos with us, and we do, but I just thought that would be a fun one to put on there. Play Switch with dad. They see him playing and they want to play, so we can definitely put on Mario Kart and play and plan for that one night. Movie night, we already do this, but I thought it would be fun for them to be like, hey, can we have a movie night? And they get excited about it, and we can plan for that. So like I said, bike scooter adventure. These are things that we think about, but I want them to be involved too in the planning, and be like, in this season of life where it's busy, I want them to remind us, like, we need to go do these fun things. And then board game night. We have so many board games, but we need to plan for that. So we need the boys to remind us to plan for that. And then SkyTrain trip. They're always asking to go on the SkyTrain or want to, and it's just something that we don't think about. So that's something that we can do with them. Go on a fun little trip, maybe go to the store after, grab an ice cream or a treat, and have a fun little outing. So they can either do it with all of the family or just with one of us, mom or dad, and then build a train track or racetrack with me. So sometimes they need a little bit of encouragement in their rooms with their favorite toys. So that is that. Come inspire me, build with me, come hang out with me. We definitely do these things regularly anyways, hanging out with our kids, but it's just fun for them to get this coupon and be like, ooh, and I called them Valentine's Day quality coupons, so that these are like extra ways to spend quality time with mom and dad, and they can get excited about it. And then I also put KiwiCo boxes. We recently picked up some KiwiCo boxes when they were on sale, and I'm saving them for when the baby is here for a fun activity, and so they can ask to pull those out, and or we can look at the coupons and be like, oh yeah, we need to pull out the KiwiCo boxes. So this is just an experiment, something fun, something different. And yes, because life gets busy and I want my kids to be involved, I want them to feel loved and special, I thought that this would be a fun, different approach to a gift. And then lastly, for my boys, of Valentine's Day items. So we picked up a bag of cars a while back on Facebook bidding site. So there's a ton of cars in here that I don't even know if I can show you. Like tons of cars in here. We've been giving it to the boys for their stocking stuffers, different prizes here and there. So I picked out 2 each. So I picked out some red ones for that Valentine's Day. So I'm not sure who's going to get these yet. There's some red on this one. There was not a lot of red cars left, but then this motorcycle. So add to their car collection, something small, something simple. That is something simple and sweet that they will love. And sometimes my oldest doesn't really love the cars anymore, but that is okay. He can donate them to his brother. That's what he's been doing if he's got like a little Hot Wheels car here and there with gifts. So that is everything that I got the kids for Valentine's Day. I'm going to go ahead and put it all together so that it is ready. So we have the coupon books, the poppet, and then let's just throw those cars in. So I definitely could add more to these baskets or envelopes, felt envelopes as well, but I love that it all fits in there. And I will not be adding any chocolates or treats because I shared in my haul video from Dollarama, I picked up some chocolate. I have a little glass decorative gumball machine that is going to be in my coffee bar area, so the kiddos will get treats from there, and I'm sure grandparents or somebody will show up with chocolate treats, and it'll be a little bit crazy. So that is my one kiddos, and then the other cars. I definitely could fit some more things in here, but it's just fun little things. And then for my daughter, again, I will put these, like a few of those little erasers into like a cute little bag, and then package these all up and grab a gift bag for hers. Probably take it out of the packaging and then put these in there with the small erasers in a cute bag, and then we have this. So that is everything for this video. I hope this gave you some ideas and fun ways to give your kids something special, and it doesn't have to be like an expensive physical item, just fun little things for them to play with. I love the coupon idea. I love that I came up with it or thought about it to use in our home this year. I hope it works out. I hope it's something that works for our family to add a little bit of difference and fun into our home. And that is everything. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to reach 200 subscribers and more, but my goal is to get to 200 subscribers soon. I'm getting really close. So I'd love to have you join us here on our channel as we share our homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, and all things motherhood related. I'm going to be hopefully sharing some videos about preparing for the baby coming. So nesting, I'm definitely in that mode. So if any of that sounds exciting to you, definitely hit that subscribe button and keep coming back for more content that hopefully inspires you and motivates you in your homeschool journey and in this crazy season of motherhood. Bye for now.